Bacon. Let's be honest, just hearing the word is enough to make your mouth water. And the internet has unanimously crowned it the undisputed king of breakfast. We've all just accepted that bacon is the champion. But is the hype real? The winner is not who you think it is. Let's get at it. Is bacon's reign based on pure deliciousness, or is it just a classic case of great marketing and tradition? Could the actual best breakfast meat be something else? So I decided to find out. I bought 4 of the most popular breakfast meats to put them head to head in a 3-round showdown. And this isn't just a casual taste test, it's a systematic, scientific-ish investigation. Each meat will be judged on 3 strict criteria. First, flavor. The pure, unadulterated joy it delivers. Second, cost. The real-world bang for your buck value after it's cooked. And finally, versatility. Its ability to be more than just a side piece. First up, it had to be the reigning, defending, undisputed champion, bacon. To give the king a fair fight, I went with a high-quality, thick-cut applewood smoked bacon. No flimsy, sad little strips that just disappear in the pan. You don't need to rush greatness. You let that fat render out, coaxing the strips into that perfect state of crispy, chewy perfection. As it cooks, that iconic smoky perfume fills the kitchen. It's an intoxicating smell that promises a great time is ahead. After letting it drain on a wire rack, it's judgment time. It's almost a knockout. You get that immediate salty punch, followed by a deep lingering smokiness. The texture is a work of art. Smoky. The thicker bacon doesn't get quite as crisp as thinner one, which I like on burgers and such. This is really tasty though. For pure deliciousness, bacon sets the benchmark. It's 9 out of 10. But here's where the crown starts to feel a little loose. Let's talk cost. That package of bacon looks pretty hefty in the store, but what's left after the great rendering? You lose a huge percentage of the weight you paid for in liquid fat. For that, it gets a tough but fair 3 out of 10 on cost. Finally, versatility. Sure, you can crumble bacon on a salad or stick it in a sandwich and it's going to be great, but it rarely becomes the foundation of a new meal. It's a great team player, but it's not the MVP of the entire league. For versatility, it gets a respectable but not amazing 6 out of 10. The king is on the board, but that flavor score is doing all the heavy lifting. Next, the humble, dependable workhorse of the breakfast table, sausage. I'm going with classic pork sausage patties. This is an everyday hero, the meat that shows up week after week without needing a big fuss. The sizzle is different, more of a hearty, confident sizzle. The smell isn't about smoke, it's a complex cloud of herbs and spices. You get sage, black pepper, maybe some thyme, and a hint of sweetness. I'm letting them get a beautiful dark brown crust on both sides, creating that Maillard reaction that is flavor, pure and simple. Time for the scores. The flavor of breakfast sausage is a whole different ballgame. Much softer. And herbaceous kind of a flavor. Juicy, moist. It's got really good flavor. It's not one single loud note. It's a symphony of seasonings. While it doesn't have the same primal punch as bacon, it's thoughtfully delicious. For flavor, sausage earns a very strong 8 out of 10. Now for cost. Sausage is a much better deal. You lose some fat when you cook it, but way less than bacon, making it a smarter choice for feeding a family or for your daily breakfast. It's a solid value, earning a 6 out of 10 on cost. But where sausage really shines is versatility. A strip of bacon is a strip of bacon, but sausage, you can keep it as a patty for a sandwich. You can crumble it into a hash with potatoes and onions. You can mix it into eggs. For that incredible ability to transform, sausage gets a fantastic 9 out of 10 for versatility. Sausage came to play. It's a true all-rounder with no real weak spots. Our third challenger is a classic that often gets lost in the shadow of its flashier rivals, the humble ham steak. This is the budget bruiser, the meat that has fueled breakfast for generations because it's affordable, easy, and you get a ton of it. There's no fancy cooking here. I have a simple pre-cooked ham steak. All it needs is a quick sear in a hot pan to wake it up and get some nice caramelization on the outside. In just a couple of minutes per side, the sugars in the cure create this slightly sticky, beautifully browned crust. Let's see how it stacks up. Meaty. Less smoky than bacon, but still there. Can't go wrong with ham. Really, really meaty. In terms of flavor, ham is straightforward and pleasant. It's salty with a general sweetness and a mild smokiness. It doesn't have the in-your-face personality of bacon or the spice complexity of sausage. It's good, it's reliable, it's just not going to set off fireworks. For flavor, I'm giving ham a solid 7 out of 10. But we called it the budget bruiser for a reason. On cost, ham is an absolute monster. You can buy one large ham and have enough meat for a week of breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. The cost per serving is incredibly low, making it the most economical choice on this list by a mile. For that unbelievable value, ham scores a massive 9 out of 10 on cost. And what about versatility? Ham is a kitchen chameleon. Diced up, it's a classic in omelets. Thinly sliced, it's a star of breakfast sandwiches. It can be the centerpiece for a decadent Eggs Benedict, and the leftovers are endlessly useful, finding their ways into everything from soups to fried rice. For versatility, ham gets a strong 8 out of 10. Ham is proof that you don't have to be the loudest to be a top contender. And now for our final contestant, the wild card, the one you probably didn't see coming. This is something you won't find in the breakfast aisle. This is leftover smoked pulled pork. I know, but hear me out. The secret to being a great home cook is making your leftovers work for you. I smoked a whole pork shoulder last weekend, and now I have this incredibly flavorful meat just waiting for a new purpose. This is the ultimate cook once, eat all week move. The prep couldn't be easier. I toss a bunch of the shredded pork into a hot skillet. Tiny splash of water and a lid for a minute lets it steam and get juicy again. Then I take the lid off and just let it sit, letting the bottom get unbelievably brown and crispy. You end up with this amazing texture palooza, soft, tender strands of pork mixed with crunchy, caramelized, almost bacon-like bits. Time to judge the wild card. The flavor is just off the charts. Because it was slow smoked, it has a deep, authentic smoke flavor that runs through every fiber of the meat. Smoky, moist, tender, juicy. Wow. It's just unique compared to the others. Because it was slow smoked, it has a deep, authentic smoke flavor that runs through every fiber of the meat. It's already seasoned with a spice rub, so you're getting paprika, garlic, chili powder, and a little bit of sweetness. It scores a huge 8 out of 10. Now cost. A whole pork shoulder might seem like a big purchase up front, but the cost per pound is shockingly low. It's one of the most affordable cuts of meat you can buy. From one shoulder, you can get dozens of servings. When you think about the yield, the price per meal is astoundingly cheap, easily rivaling ham. For its incredible value, pulled pork gets a stellar 9 out of 10 for cost. You can make the best breakfast hash you've ever had, pile it on toast with a poached egg, or stuff it into breakfast tacos and burritos. It's not just a side, it's a meal engine, but its power goes way beyond the morning. Its usefulness across all meal cycles is just in another league. For its unmatched flexibility, pulled pork earned a perfect 10 out of 10 for versatility. All right, the pans are cool, the scores are in, and it's time to crown a winner. Bacon, the so-called king, came in hot with a massive flavor score, but was dragged down by its high cost and so-so versatility. Breakfast sausage was the reliable all-star, scoring high across the board. Ham was the surprise budget hero, offering insane value with solid performance everywhere else. And then there was our wild card, leftover pulled pork, which brought huge flavor, amazing value, and perfect versatility. When you add it all up, we have a clear and frankly shocking winner. With the highest overall score, the new undisputed champion of the breakfast table is pulled pork. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's true. If you want pure, unadulterated flavor and nothing else matters, get the bacon. If you're on a tight budget, ham is your champion. If you need a reliable, does-it-all meat that never disappoints, you can't go wrong with sausage. But if you want the true all-around winner, the meat that delivers on flavor, value, and limitless possibilities, the crown belongs to pulled pork. So what do you think? Am I a genius? Or is this the worst breakfast take in history? And hey, if you enjoyed this little food fight, make sure to subscribe. Because if you think this is fun, just wait until you see what happens when we stop buying sausage and start making our own from scratch. That's coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Later, Gator.